Jobsite, the resident theater company of the Stress Center, opens their 25th anniversary season with Oscar and Tony Award winner Tom Stoppard's Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, the world's funniest play about the greatest play ever written. Joining me again, Catherine Yako, who plays Rosencrantz, and Nicole Janine Smith, who plays Guildenstern. Ladies, already I told you. Allegedly. You two are having too much fun already this morning. I've already told them that, like, no, I think already you can see the chemistry. You can see how this just works. And by the way, maybe one of the reasons that David Jenkins, of course, position the two of you to take on the leads, which, by the way, is the first time at a professional theater company in the United States. Talk about how this process came to be.
Well, first of all, we were playing the roles Rosencrantz and Guildenstern in the production of Hamlet that Jobsite produced last spring, January and February. And it sort of started off as a joke during the rehearsal process of what if we put on Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Would they let women do this?
Yeah, they let women do this. And so basically what David Jenkins, the director, had to do was get permission from Tom Stoppard and his empire, because he is still alive, the green light for two women to be in this.
Yeah, he had to submit, like, you know, video of us in Hamlet and stuff, and yeah, and he approved. So here we are.
Okay, so I think it's interesting too, because this is based on Hamlet. So let's give people kind of the backstory a little bit, which, by the way, record-breaking numbers you guys saw for Jobsite with Hamlet. So it's kind of ironic. We knew you had the role as well. What's the difference? Kind of, you know, set the stage. I love using that term with actors.
Well, Hamlet, as you probably know, is a tragedy. This is not. This is a comedy. We're very emphasizing that fact that it is very funny. And sort of how it's presented is that the story of Hamlet, or the play of Hamlet, is going on backstage, and you're following the story of Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Because they're very minor characters in Hamlet. And it's like, you know, they're just thrown into this situation and things end very badly for them. There's no spoilers. I mean, it's called Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead.
Yeah.
Tom Stoppard just was like, what is going on with these two? And then, you know.
Right, and it is a comedy, and I would say that there's comedy for everybody. Like, if slapstick is more your style, we got some slapstick. If you like wordplay, there's plenty of that, because it is a British comedy, and you know they're all about the wordplay, and it's very silly. It's but we deal with some very heavy themes in it: death, the purpose in life, existence. It's very much like Waiting for Godot, if you know that story, meets Shakespeare meets absurdist comedy. It's great.
I was gonna say, like, I'm here like Monty Python references and things of that nature, humor of that nature. Have you guys ever worked together before Hamlet?
No.
She did stage manage something that I was in, but not on stage together.
I was gonna say, because you see how much fun you're having.
It's wild. I mean, she's relatively new to the area. I've been here forever, but yeah, we just hit it off right away. I don't know. Yeah, we just work so well together, and she's so talented, and I'm so happy that she's here now. So,
I'm just she's Tampa royalty, so I'm very, very honored to be in a show with her, especially to share these roles that are iconic and large.
So, and it's just. I was just gonna say, does it make it easier too, doing this and having this relationship and the respect you both have for each other?
And just how much we can just look each other in the eyes, and we both know that we have each other, right? No matter what happens.
That trust is so important in a show like this. When it is basically these characters talking, we never leave the stage.
We're so dependent on each other. I mean, if either one of us were to fall apart, it's over.
It's over. But we got each other's back, so that never happens.
Oh, I love this. Well, I'm so glad to have the both of you here. And of course, since they are kicking off the season for Jobsite, I know there's a special we want to go ahead and roll that into. You can grab $25 tickets. And I'll tell you what, Hamlet was such a success. I know this will be as well. You're already halfway through. Have the performances been going well, by the way?
Yes, they have. Yeah, audiences are really responsive, and we're having just a blast up there. And it is a lot of the same cast from Hamlet production that are playing the players. And we have one newcomer to the cast, Jack Holloway, who plays our the player is his character name.
Yeah, we love Jack.
So it's a great cast.
Yeah.
I just need more time with you ladies. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.